Government is all set to introduce the ONOP or the One Nation One Poll bill in the parliament. That's going to happen on December 16. It's going to be the Union Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal who is likely to introduce this bill in the House. But what we have accessed, meanwhile, Times Now has accessed the details of the ONOP bill. These exclusive details, source-based information, sources telling Times Now what the ONOP bill entails. Both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are going to have a synchronized 5-year term. The provision for mid-term poll also entailed in the same in case the House has to be dissolved. Provision to synchronize election schedule also there. Provisions are going to be made in case there are deferred polls. The State Assembly is going to be synced with the General Assembly. These are exclusive details which have been accessed by my colleague Pragya. Pragya, coming back to you once again, give us the details of what the ONOP bill is going to entail. What is the source-based information which you have managed to gather?
Well, I would say these are the, particularly government believes that this is the reform of the electoral law. They have been trying it for quite some time. And in fact, it is because of this that Mr. Ramnath Kovind high-level committee was formed in September. They had submitted their report, and that report is quite huge, 18,000 pages. And this bill, according to our sources, has drawn heavily from that particular report as well. So Article 82 needs to be amended, and there is an insertion of a clause called 82A, which means that there will be simultaneous polls between the Lok Sabha and also the state assemblies. Now, there are also insertions of various articles that deals with the duration of Lok Sabha, that also deals with, how there could be simultaneous elections between both the Lok Sabha and also the assembly election. It also states that any assembly that is going to polls soon after the general election can, the tenure can be curtailed, and they can, these elections can took place at the time of the Lok Sabha. Similarly, there is a provision if there is a dissolution of parliament or of a legislative assembly, the elections that will be held soon after that will be called mid-term. So they will only be valid up to the tenure of that particular term, so that there could be synchronization and there could be no disruption in the synchronization of these polls. And not just that, there are many clauses that the government is bringing to ensure that the election commission performs the work very smoothly. They also need to update the electoral roll. Apart from that, there is a delimitation clause also. But most importantly, it says that whenever the next general election held, which is going to be in 2029, President can issue a notification on the first day of the first sitting of the new new parliament notification can be issued that from now on there will be this one nation one poll will be implemented, which means by the next to next election this is going to be implemented. It is what the bill according to our sources is saying. So a pretty big step in terms of how elections have been conducted. Remember, the government have been saying for quite some time that out of 5 years, 3.5 only years that you have only to fulfill your promises to the people. Rest 1.5 years or 2 years goes into elections. And in fact, not just that, you have a model code of conduct kick in every time there is election in any state. Half of the party goes into that state election post to ensure that the parties win those polls, and most of the project of the development comes to a halt. So to avoid those unnecessary expenditure, and also to ensure that not much of the time is wasted in campaigning and ensuring elections are conducted in free and fair manner, the government believes that it is very necessary that this time these reforms should take place. And in fact, if you remember, Mr. Kovind had also said that Pranab Mukherjee was also in favor of this particular One Nation One Poll bill. And in fact, it was his suggestions as well that there should be a consensus on it. And if there is not a consensus, then you can go by the majority vote.
And
so government is on the other.
You're right. Pragya, talking about this war of words, and that's what we'll be focusing on, which broke out earlier between the BJP and the opposition over the ONOP bill. Let's listen and really, viewers, to what both sides had to say.
हम वन नेशन वन इलेक्शन के प्रस्ताव के खिलाफ हैं, क्योंकि ये गैर लोकतंत्र के खिलाफ है, गैर संवैधानिक है, और ये संविधान का बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर जो मूल ढांचा है उसके खिलाफ है, पर लोकतंत्र के खिलाफ है। लोकतंत्र को खत्म करने वाला एक विधेयक है।
ममता बनर्जी हमारा लीडर, इसके पहले ही हमारा जो स्टैंड है वो क्लियर कर दिया था। तो इस देश में ये पॉसिबल नहीं है। वो गारंटी कौन देगा कि एक बार वोट देने से पूरा 5 इयर्स टर्म पूरा करेगा? कैसे होगा?
देखिए, ये आना चाहिए। जैसे आप उड़ीसा में देखिए, एक साथ चुनाव हुए और आपको बार बार चुनाव में जाना नहीं है। लेकिन हमारा प्रदेश में 1 नेशन 1 इलेक्शन नहीं है। अभी हमने लोकसभा चुनाव किए, दोबारा अभी विधानसभा चुनाव करना पड़ता है। और जो साल भी आप लोकसभा या विधानसभा चुनाव करते हैं, लगभग पूरा साल में कुछ डेवलपमेंट का काम नहीं होते हैं।
इससे क्योंकि पैसे का भी बहुत ज्यादा मात्रा में दुरुपयोग होता था, वेस्टेज होती थी, विकास की गति रुकती थी। और विकास की गति इसलिए रुकती थी क्योंकि हर 3-4 महीने के बाद कहीं न कहीं चुनाव होते थे।
All right, with that, we'll step into a short commercial break. News and updates on the other side. Please don't go anywhere.